are yet to understand the mystery of worship. And so, you hear music ministers preach a lot on worship, and they think that God has given them the divine responsibility to lead the church in worship, and that's a lie. They don't understand. They don't understand it. The music ministry will not lead the church in worship. You can understand the scriptures for yourself. Worship is not singing. Are you hearing me? Worship is not singing. Worship is deeper than singing. Why sing then? Singing, you see, music is special. Music helps the human spirit to go beyond the levels of fear and doubt and the crippling effects of his environment, the thoughts of evil that fill his environment. Music helps the human spirit to see what it sings. But that in itself is not worship. That's the reason a lot of times we sing and we're inspired of the Holy Spirit to sing, and you sing the right songs, you get the right results. You sing and your singing helps you, helps your spirit. That's why many times the music ministry is described as a helps ministry. And that's not wrong. You remember the case of Elisha when he was offended at the king of Israel. And they wanted the word of the Lord, and he couldn't give it because he was angry. And anger can help you out of God's will sometimes. That means channel you the wrong direction. And so he said, get me a musician, get me a harpist, get me a singer. And so they brought him a musician. And the Bible records that when the harpist began to play, the Spirit of God, the hand of God came on Elisha, and he prophesied. The man, the musician, didn't bring the presence down. There was nothing wrong with the presence. There was something wrong with Elisha. He wasn't asking for the musician to bring down the presence on him. He asked for a musician so he could turn his mind in the right direction and receive inspiration. Sometimes we think that when we worship, we bring the presence down. No, we live in the presence. You see it? We live there. We're either more conscious of that presence or less conscious of that presence. We're either open to it or closed against it. But we live there. God doesn't come and go. He brought us into his presence. You see that? We didn't bring his presence to us. He brought us in. So we were born into it.